What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to T3G. My name is Dalibor. This is Tech Monday, and we are still at Black Hawk Farms. We like to do our reviews out here. Listen, it's a fun place to be, and if you make it out here, there's a lot of camping ground. Listen, it's not sponsored, but this place is awesome. It's a fun time. They actually have really good food at the food court, so take it from a fat guy. This might be the joint for you. But today, we're talking about some Bluetooth headphones coming up. Specifically, the very fancy named wireless BL-2 headset. Very, very fancy. See the very high-end packaging there. A lot of time was spent in putting this text on this clear top. Honestly, it's a cheap knockoff. They all actually almost really feel like the what are they called? The Method wireless that Erica uses. That's my wife, if you guys don't know. And it comes, let's take a look real quick. That's the only reason I have this box still. It comes with some extra tips. It comes with a micro USB cable and, of course, some nonsense paperwork. The rest, of course, is recycling. This is the headset. It is this style, right? It's one of these where it's got the band that sits on your neck. Then you have the actual headphones that hang off it. The other nice thing here, though, is these actually magnetically connect, so they're not just randomly dangling around yourself. My problem with these has always been that I don't really like something sitting on my neck. They're all right. This moves a little bit more than I'd like it to, especially for something that sits there. I have taken them to a workout, not bad. I have used them out when I was doing yard work, not bad. The earbuds are pretty small. They fit into your ear pretty well. They kind of disappear in there. I sweat a lot, so mine tend to, I'd say probably after about an hour of yard work, they do tend to fall out just from sweat. Otherwise, they're really solid. Sound quality is pretty good. The battery's pretty solid. I think they're still at about 80-90%. And I charged them probably 2 weeks ago, and I have used them since. Battery's pretty solid. Like I said, I use them probably about an hour and a half, 2 hour stretch in yard work every few days. So pretty solid battery life overall. Sound quality solid. I mean, realistically, for $8, what can you expect? You're not expecting Bose. You're not expecting even Beats. For $8, you gotta expect $8, but it's actually pretty good. So check these out. Of course, link down below. I like them. They're all black. My wife has had an issue with her Method wireless starting to peel down here, but everyone has different chemical composition in their sweat and stuff. I've never had a problem with that. I've never had a problem with my sweat eating through stuff, but I do want to put that out there. You know, I don't know if these are made the same way. They feel like they have a similar coating. I don't know if they have the exact same coating, but with the Method wireless, Erica's definitely have started to peel on the body, just due to use. Nothing spectacular. She goes to Zumba. That's pretty much it. And does a little bit of running. I think in all practicality, it's a solid headset for $8. I've talked about this. I talked about this a couple weeks ago when we talked about the tripods. I would rather spend $8 10 times than spend $80 one time, because no matter what, headphones are gonna break. Unless you are a true audiophile, you're not gonna hear the difference. These are pretty solid. I played music on them, I played podcasts on them. I've had no different experience than using a more expensive headset, because I have used Beats before, I have used Bose headset before, and I've even used Skull Candy. So I've had experience with kind of the range of headphones, and this doesn't feel to me very different amongst all of those. Again, I am not an audiophile. I'm not gonna hear the mid-tones and the highs. If there's something obvious, if there's a tinniness, yeah, I can hear that. I won't say that these are very tinny, so that's something that's a plus. Yeah, $8. I mean, realistically, $8, pretty solid. I will say I got these refunded. The manufacturer contacted me to purchase them and refund me, so I got my $8 back, but that doesn't affect anything. I still paid $8 for them. I always go into something like that as an opportunity to review something, and then if I If I get a refund, all the better. But otherwise, I actually just really enjoy trying new stuff out and refunding it. Because sometimes when I'm trying to figure out what to review, I'm like, what do I want to buy that I want another one of? Essentially, I don't like to buy anything that I already have. So headphones are something that I go through. They break, things happen, and this is one of those things where I can try something other than what I've already tried, because in practicality, I very much just buy the same ones that I already had, for the 12 bucks, 10 bucks, whatever I paid for them, and buy another one because they work well. So these $8, if you like this kind of headset, I would not personally choose these again. I actually might even give these to Erica just because she likes these kind of headphones. I would not personally choose this kind of headset, but if you like them, they're good. My only qualm about the build is the actual charging port is exposed. The buttons are pretty easy to get to, the power button. I don't really mess with volume or anything like that while I'm using it, so that's never been a factor for me. So once I set it, I don't really touch it. But the exposed charging port is kind of an issue because, I'm out doing yard work, I get sweaty, and realistically, I don't know if they're gonna charge again because I've been sweating all over them while I'm doing yard work. So who knows, one day we'll have to charge them again and we'll see if they work. Hopefully they do. But again, $8, I'm not really concerned about the loss. They did their job, for the time being that I had them. All right, now as we get perfect overcast shooting conditions, now we're gonna end the video. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you click like, subscribe if you have not subscribed already. Make sure you check out all the other videos we do down in the description below. And if you want to check out some car footage, Full Throttle Auto has all the footage, all the car, on track, all that fun stuff. Check that out. Thank you for watching again. We'll see you in the next one. Look, just right now as I finish it, perfect footage.